In this video, I'll show you how you can run your Amazon account as a seller, vendor, or even a multi-brand agency directly from tools like Claude or ChatGPT. And by run, I mean you can pull all of the information from Amazon and you can also write back, meaning you can literally change your listings, you can optimize them, you can change your campaigns, work with your orders, with your shipments, pretty much everything directly from ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and all of the other tools. Let me show you how. If you've seen my videos before, you know that I'm working with the Amazon APIs for more than 6 years, from the old MWS API to the SP API, and now with the new era, we actually developed the best tool for the AI agents that is working directly with the Amazon, and we finally released the write access. So previously, over the last months, we only were giving it a read access, so you could read all of your information in Claude and ChatGPT, build tools like dashboards, reporting solutions, alert automations and stuff like this, but it was purely a read access. And we finally released the write access, I think around a month ago, so we already have a tons of sellers using it and changing their Amazon directly from their AI tools. And I will show you here today a demo how this works, what you can do with it, and we'll be mostly focusing on the listing optimization. So pretty much in 2026, there's a new way of working. It's working with the AI. For example, I'm using Claude every single day. I'm using MCPs through different tools. So I'm using Datado, of course, but I'm also using Slack MCP, Gmail MCP, Stripe MCP, Fireflies MCP, tons of different MCPs. So basically, I'm never leaving my Claude session, but I'm actually operating on my whole business from there. And more e-commerce sellers are doing the same. So pretty much you can rewrite listings, adjust your bids, update prices, post campaigns, confirm shipments, request reviews, swap images, add keywords, and of course more and more. And this is all from one chat. But of course there are tons of other ways what you can do with it. You can literally build a full autonomous agents with your own SOPs that is running 24/7 with Datado. And as I said, I will show you today very quick example what's possible in 2026 and how easy it is to set up this thing within minutes. One thing to mention before the demo, this is basically for all of the people working with the AI already and the people who are thinking about working. It's very important that you are going to review what you're working on, especially when you're working with the AI that can change things on your Amazon. The last thing you want to do is literally ask it to optimize your whole account without any control over it. So that's why here today in this session, I will show you how you can preview everything, approve it, and then actually push it to Amazon. So let me show you a demo right now. So we will be using Claude Chat, very easy. A lot of people are using it. Again, this works with Gemini, this works with ChatGPT and tons of other tools. All you have to do is go to Customize Connectors and you need the Datado MCP. And if you are new to Datado, Datado is the AI native data layer for Amazon sellers. It works with vendors, it has access to ads. And pretty much at this point, I think we have around 80 different tables that we are pulling from Amazon. So it really has all of the data. And the way it works is you go to Datado, to your account section, you connect your seller's account or vendor's account, both Seller Central and ads. You can also add your cost of goods if you want to have a full profit and loss. And then Datado will start syncing your data. The first initial sync takes only 24 hours, and from there on, Datado will always sync your data, so you always will have fresh, structured data and test it with our team. So once you have your accounts connected and your data is there, all you need to do is go to integrations, go to Claude, open guide, using Claude with Datado MCP. Pretty much you just need to copy this URL, go here, and I already have my connector, but if you are going to add one, just click add custom connector, name it Datado, paste it here, click add, and just connect. And that's it. It's literally 1 minute of work. So I have my Datado connector, and now I want to show you what's possible in 2026, a full read and write operations on Amazon. Let's go. So first, let's try our connection. What Amazon accounts do I have connected? Use Datado MCP. All right, so we have 3 seller accounts and 1 vendor. And today we will be working on our German account that has access to Seller Central and ads. So first, I'll ask it, Give me a quick health check on my Amazon catalog on Delta-D seller account, total listings, and the split across active, inactive, and incomplete, just counts and percentage. So basically, I'm asking it to just give us a whole overview on the account when it comes to all of the listings. Alright, so we have inactive 7,500 listings, active 6,000, incomplete 530, total over 14,000 listings, so it's quite a big account. Now I will just ask it, hey, show me my top 10 products by sales over last 60 days, a clean visual dashboard, give me product names, sales, units, net profit, buy box, biggest first, and no product images. The reason is we can get all of the links for those products, but Claude will not display them properly because this is something that Amazon is blocking, but obviously you can get all of the images. All right, so we get our listings, top 10. This is how much they make. Here's the profit, units sold, and the average margin, which is very high. We get the product, sales, units, net profit, and also buy box percentage. Now we'll start with our first action. This is actually the action that is doing the call to the Amazon API directly, and we'll check all of the details on a certain listing. So use the listings find action, and I'll tell you just in a moment what exactly does it mean. To pull the live listings from this is the product name, this is the ASIN on Delta-D, show the title, all 5 bullet points, and the price. Text only, no images. Again, as I said, we can get the images URLs, we cannot just render them here. All right, we got it. So this is the title here, and those are the bullet points. This is a German product, so they are in German, but most likely they will be blurred here. Price. And we already got something that, hey, this might be something wrong with this listing, but we'll focus on something else today. But we already get like, sometimes basically AI will give you some recommendation as something as of, so you can already start working with those recommendations. But obviously, you know your Amazon catalog the best, you know what's the best for your brand. So I would highly recommend you to give the AI always more context on how you work, what worked for you in the past, and then try to optimize things, especially with the right operations. All right, so we got this listing. That was the first action, and basically I just wanted to show you very quickly. So in data though, as I said, we added recently actions, and those are operations that are doing something on Amazon, and you can actually get something from Amazon or post something from Amazon. This is a read and write operations, and for now we have it publicly available here in our hub, which is like our documentation page, and you can check all of the operations that we have. So Amazon listings update, find, order cancel, order confirm shipment. Here we have ads, campaign ad, campaign update, remove, find, and we get the ad groups, we get targets, we get the bids, associations, portfolios, we get the listing images, and we are adding more and more actions every single day. So by the time you're watching, we may already have tons of more. So basically, this is something that if you already are trying data though, you want to figure out what you can do, I highly recommend you to go there. Also, you can ask Claude directly from there. Let's get back to the demo because I haven't showed you the best thing yet. So with data though, you can also get data from multiple sources, and I will show you something very interesting. So this prompt, now pull the top 15 search terms converting into orders in this product over the last 60 days, ranked by orders. Ignore ASIN strings, only real shopper words. These are what this product actually sells on. So before we actually apply the change on the listing, I just wanted to show you one more example, since we are already here where we are getting deeper analysis and pulling more information from different data sources in one table here in the chat directly. All right, so we got it here. Top 15 converting search terms in this product campaigns last 60 days, ranked by attributed ad orders. All ASIN strings filtered out. These are real shopper queries. So we got the search term, orders, sales, clicks, spend, and ACOS. And this is exactly a good case where you can get directly your data very quickly here in the chat. For this, like the recommendations from Claude, we'll just skip them. Now let's do the real work. So let's run our listing optimization action. So we have one of our ASINs, and here's what we are going to do. Now rewrite all 5 bullet points for that listing. This is the listing on the Delta-D seller using those proven converting keywords. So that's why we actually got the keywords: benefit led and natural, no keyword suffering, lead with the strongest converter, keep the German brand voice. This is actually German marketplace, and keep each bullet on its current topic. Do not add or strengthen any health, disinfection, or 99% of bacteria. claims. Basically, Amazon can ban you if you do something like this. Leave those as it is or tone them down. Fix the 6-pack quantity if any bullet is wrong. Do it as a dry run only. Show me a clean side by side before and after. Leave the title, pricing and images untouched and nothing goes live. So basically when it comes to the actions and when it comes to doing changes on Amazon, here in Datado, we've implemented the special parameter called dry action. What it does, this is like a safe run that validates this request on Amazon and tells you, okay, if you would run it without a dry run, would it actually work? And I also ask it, hey, show me before and after effect. So let's run it. And this is very specific prompt. I know I've been preparing this, and obviously for your case, it could be totally different prompt. I just wanted to show you what's possible and how easy it is to actually change things on Amazon now. Here's the draft and 5 rewritten bullets. Here we get a bullet 1, bullet 2, bullet 3, 4, 5. Now this is verifying the update action schema. So we got the status validated. So basically, if we were now confirming this already goes to Amazon. And here's side by side. So like before and after. And obviously this is blurred. This is a real seller account. I don't want to share the details here, but I just want you to show you the concept and show you how you can do it with your account on your data. So we got bullet 1, bullet 2, 3, 4, 5, and basically some recommendation, right? But like the thing here is that right now we got the results and the AI is asking us, hey, should we go ahead? Let me know. And basically now you can either change it, optimize it further, pull more data, check if the final solution is optimized really for your listing, and then actually accept it, and this will go live. Now let me show you very quickly one more thing. So when it comes to Datado, we really want to make the best tool for the AI agents like Claude, ChatGPT and others. And the interface here is just for you, so you have full control on everything. So you can actually see your activity here. For example, I got like find campaigns, find targets, find listings, and so on. So those are the past actions. You have the past executions here, so you can actually check each of the details of each action. And one more thing, you can go here, click manage actions, and you can disable or enable certain actions. So your AI will never break things that you don't want it to break. So that's very important, and we made sure that you are in full control when working with the AI. And yeah, when it comes to the tool, we have a 7 days free trial. It's already trusted and used by more than 500 sellers and agencies, also vendors from all around the world, because it's just working with all of the Amazon marketplaces. And if you want to try it, go to datado.com, register your account. We have a 7 days free trial. Connect your Amazon accounts, wait for the initial data sync around 24 hours, and from there on, next day, you can actually go to Claude, to ChatGPT, and start optimizing your Amazon, literally pulling all of the data, analyzing it, and of course, pushing it back to Amazon to really scale and optimize your business. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Let me know what do you want to see next in the videos, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.